Hello, buddy. My name is MrBonesy, and welcome to a Gracewind tale, Leeds Murder. Now, this game looks very astonishing. It looks so well made for something I found on Game Jolt. I actually couldn't find it on Itch, but then again, I didn't search for the exact title on Itch. I just tried to find it through a different title. Apparently, this is a sequel to Do You Copy? I played that game a long time ago, and they made a sequel for that, and this is the sequel. Now, my initial playthrough of Do You Copy was pretty. Oh, I think I did all right, but apparently there's a lot more endings that I never even knew that was possible, and a lot more interesting things that could have happened that I didn't really see. So I'm just dumb, but this is all about wherever the Goat Man thing was from that first game. I forgot my chair does not like me, and I was trying to scoot up, and it bashed me in the back of my neck. But let's not worry about that. Let's just jump right into this. I don't know what to expect, but it looks amazing. Also made me stress out because when it opened, it was like unknown publisher or something. Yes. 911.
Hello? I need your help. I need you to find my son, Michael. I think he went out to Gracewind Park. Please, you have to find him.
All right, ma'am. I shall find him. J to open your journal. Oh, wow. Don't forget, another distraught mother looking for a missing kid in Gracewind Park. Shouldn't even be worth mentioning, really. I could do this whole job from my office and tell her I never found anything. Wait for a park ranger to find a ripped up jacket or something and just call it a day. But something about this feels off. There's a wrongness to it that bores into my bones, and I just can't shake it. I should remember to bring a flashlight. Did I put batteries in it? Then lock up the place. No telling how long I'll be gone this time. Okay, that's very interesting. Can I take my little I thought that was a soda cup, to be honest. I don't know why I thought that was a soda can.
Welcome back to Gracewind Live here on 93.6 WSPR. We're going live to our next caller. You're live on the air, so tell us, what's your favorite Gracewind memory?
Have you ever been out to the park at night? We went years ago.
Alright, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. I think we're all a little tired of hearing ghost stories about the Gracewind ghost.
This is different. I promise.
Alright, we're gonna give you a chance here, but I'm ready to move on to the next caller if you're trying to pull a fast one.
It's a nice time. We were in the lake in the middle of November. Just a couple of teenagers drinking, smoking, getting up to the kind of trouble you'd expect teenagers to get up to. That's when we saw the lights in the water. It was like 1,000 constellations were bursting to life under the surface. We were awestruck, looking at it for hours.
Well, thanks for that, caller. That really was an unexpectedly pleasant
I wasn't done.
We're going to move on to the next caller now. Alright, caller, you're live on the air, so...
Paul went towards the water first. He walked into it without flinching. Even as the cold water wrapped up around him, he just kept going until he was gone.
What the hell?
Laura was next. I saw her walk in, and I could feel it. It was going to be next. It was going to be me. The thought of it was like a rock in my stomach.
Is this thing broken? Can we get another caller?
I tried to run into the woods. I ran until my legs were on fire and my lungs were ready to burst. No matter how far I ran, I always ended up back at the lake. So I did the only thing. I gave in. I walked to the water. It was cold, but the chill soothed the aches in my legs. It was washing over me. The stone in my stomach just pulled me into the lake.
Seriously, what is going on here?
And that's when I opened my eyes and looked around. We were sitting around the campfire. Our unopened beers were in the cooler. Everyone was still there. We never talked about it after that night, but I know they had the same experiences that I...
Stop it!
Is everything okay? I was just gonna tell my Gracewind story.
We're cutting the show early.
You just started, though.
I said...
Huh, odd. Oh man, I do love my horror radio shows. Anyways, I guess I leave. I didn't get my flashlight though. I didn't see it. I guess I didn't check in here. D cell battery that goes into my flashlight. I can rotate it. Oh wow, look at this. Whoa! Oh my god, it's right here. Got my flashlight. Alright. I'm gonna fill up with a battery. There we go. Nice. Got the battery all worked out. And then, there we go. Leeds murder. Ooh. I cannot wait. This is like such a well-made game. This might be a long video, actually. New journal entry. 2 days ago, I got a call. Oh, wait, no, that's already read that. Where does it start? Oh, wait, no, that's new. I don't know why I thought that was old. 2 days ago, I got a call from a woman asking me to look for the Michael leads. I've seen the name earlier this week. Local guy in his 15s, fresh out of prison. He was accused of killing his buddies on a camping trip back in the 1970s. Just a few days out, he was already popping up on flyers around town. Missing. Last seen heading into Gracewind State Park. I've seen those seven words too many times since I moved out here. They might as well just say, "Don't bother, you're not gonna find them." I told her I would do my best and planned just to wait until she gave up. They usually do. Then that call came through last night. The man on the other end of the line was out of breath. "It's me, Static Michael. I found Static in the woods. Wrong number." That's why I told myself. Another Michael. Not the guy I was looking for. I said to myself over and over again. I was still trying to convince myself, even while I was talking to the park ranger who told me about the car that was driven through the service entrance. And now here I am in front of the stolen Gracewind Park Ranger vehicle, parked in the front of the cabin that is not marked on any of the park's maps. Alright. My headcanon so far is this is right after sister location. Looks like a few beers. I can't open it. I'm guessing he said map. Looking for a map. What's this Wizard of Oz bullshit? Oh, if I enter here, I'm in Foreverland. Even the music kind of changed. Or I guess not music, it's ambience, but it stopped for half a second when I went through that. Here I am. Nice tree. I was gonna say I could say that's kind of like a blue door. Don't have a key though for it. I'm guessing that's like an outhouse. Why would an outhouse be locked? That's kind of just bad. Oh, key. I'll take that. Gracewind is home to all kinds of unique natural phenomenons. Take, for example, Gracewind Lake. Due to the unique shape of the lake's basin, it reflects a very different constellation from what you would see in the sky. If you look very closely, you can see some stars in the lake that aren't even in the sky. The optical illusion is just one of the many special things that you'll find in Gracewind State Park. Honestly, that should be looked into the FBI right away, or some scientists, because that does not sound natural at all. Did it just get fucking dark while reading that? What the fuck happened? Okay. That's not fucking terrifying at all. No, oh, wait, what? No items in inventory. Oh, I used the item already. Auto did that. My bad. Okay, logs. Nice looking fireplace. We could say that. I do not like where I'm at. Locked. They're all locked. At least it says locked, so I don't have to jimmy it. Can I turn on some lights? Ah, doesn't this look nice now? Why is there paper stuck here? November 1979. Damn, that's old. I see her sometimes. The angel that saved me from the water. Ma said she's not real. No one else has seen her, but I gave my angel a name anyways. Erodice. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I think it's a pretty name. My angel sings when I tell her She has a name now. I can hear it. It's twinkling light sound. It's like bells at the back of my head. Ma doesn't understand. Iridice tells me not to worry about Ma and Pa. She sings to me to sleep every night now. Alright. What, is the Slender Man out there? Each time I grab a page, like, the sound gets terrifying? Like, what? Leave me alone, you son of a bitch. Town of Gracewind today formally announced the disbanding of the Gracewind Scouts program. For years, this junior outdoorsman club has been the subject of much controversy, especially after the appearance of the Scout Troop 19 during their overnight trip to Gracewind Lake. Continues at page 4. It fucking is Slender Man. Slender Man's out there or something. An old piano looks like it's locked. Oh, at least I know. There's a lot of fucking chains to this. This is like the fucking Cry of Fear door. The only door I could think of that actually has a lot of locks on it. Shut up! Oh. There's something down there. Oh, that light's not good. Flickering light's better than no light, at least, right? What are you? A wax doll. A poorly made doll out of soft wax. It looks like it could be almost be a candle, but there's no wick to it. Okay. Do I have to worry about my flashlight dying? Oh, I can't take this bread, though. 1909. Handwriting is still shaky and messy, but slightly less so. Iridice left a child on my doorstep. A wailing, shrieking, screaming thing. I could only imagine what it looks like. Is it the baby from PT? As much as I hate her, I can't bring myself to let innocent suffer due to her actions. I'll name the child Philip. 1912. Philip is growing prejudice. I'll give you your dinner in a minute, I swear. Philip is growing prejudice. He's much larger than I would have expected. And he started to speak babbling. He started to speak babbling mostly, but I hear him trying to form words. 1914. Philip is standing and walking on his own. His ability to speak is unusual. He has great difficulty forming words on his own, but he can repeat things that he has heard with incredible accuracy. Is he the predator? Just today I heard him repeating bird calls that he has heard while laying in his bed. 1917. More and more people from Gracewind find themselves near my home every week. No matter how many times I tell them, they keep coming this way. This is Eredice's doing. I know it. Is there a bug on the floor? I'm seeing something move down there. I don't like it. Philip understands my anger. I'm trying to keep them safe, but they don't know the danger that she possesses. He wants to scare them off, but I've told him that it'll only make things worse. I hope he understands. I do like how that's like not in the box though. Thank you, Slender Man. At least he's got my back through all this. Oh, there's another note here. How did I miss this? Tonight was a weird one, boss. I know you don't read these, but it makes me feel better thinking that you do, so I'm going to pretend. Saw some movement down at the lake. There weren't any cabins or campsites rented out, so it seems kind of fishy. And I didn't want to repeat of the incident with those kids from a few weeks ago happening again. So I went to check it out. And I know you said it isn't so serious. And ouch, my I swallowed and spit when I was breathing. Okay. Well, where was I? And I didn't want to repeat of the incident with those kids from the last a few weeks ago happening again. So I went to check it out. And I know what you said isn't so serious, and no one was hurt. But I learned, and I swear, I'm going to print out. I'm printing out all these notices and keeping them up on the board here. Anyways, I went down to check it out. Nothing too weird. Just an old guy going for a hike. He didn't look like much of a hiker, but I told him about the trail he took to get there, and he sounded like he And he sounded like he all checked out. Just another local. They don't make him anywhere else like they do in Gracewind. He invited me to look at the stars from the lake for a bit. I don't know why, but I said I would. Take a seat right on the stump and stare out into the big empty nothing. I don't get stargazing, honestly. At least I thought I didn't. But then I looked up and I saw those stars and the lake, and I found myself thinking, you know, maybe there is something to do, or to do it after all. Or something to it after all. But that's not a weird part. You even heard a song that you just can't get out of your head. Or is it an itch that won't go away? No matter how hard you scratch, I feel that around the back of my mind. Like there's a thought there and I just can't reach it. Every time I think about the lake now, it's like a scratching that itch. Damn, if it isn't persistent though. So from the sounds of it, this is like some fucking... I don't know what that web series was called, but it was a web series about the moon. And, like, the moon was, like, his kingdom. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm referencing. I don't know what it's called. But it's kind of like that. Where, like, apparently something in the star, like some alien or demonic being is, like, tormenting this park. That's what it seems like. Yeah, that doesn't look terrifying. I'm glad that's kind of locked. That's not locked, though. That doesn't turn on either. Oh, a key. A shed door. Oh, there was a shed outside. Guess I go check that out before I go and do that thing. Ah! I'll deal with that in a minute. I did just get... Oh, God, I keep thinking those bags are like dead people slumped over. I'll go deal with the shed first. Because, you know, it's outside. I don't have to worry about anything. Well, can I, like, take the thing out? Come on. Alright. I didn't even read that. No. Okay, I see what that means. Ranger journal tonight. The weird one. 2 days ago. The place is a mess. Can't imagine why someone would ever live here. Is that the one? No, I read that one. Oh, why is there a wax doll? The small wax figurine that was resting on the windowsill in the cabin. Almost as if it was standing guard. Why would it take time to make something like that? Oh, is that like my actual... Yeah, these are my journal entries. I didn't read these. Oops. Time to make something like this. Oh, why would someone take time to make something like this? Leave it running around. This... there seems to be a symbol carved into it, and I can't scratch it away no matter how hard I try. It's on a windowsill, facing the bedroom. Watching. Okay, read that one. Old journal. The ritual will be done. No one will ever stop to think to stop. No one will ever think to stop me by returning my personal effects on me. A sign of a vision from a Baptist bird. The distant memory hidden in the melody of a shattered sun. My locket sealed by song. Promises of a body revealed by a cleansing flame. And the sign of hope dancing on a traitor's tongue. As long as they stay hidden, my return is inevitable. Oh, was this one new? This one's probably the new one. Because it was like highlighted yellow. May 1881. Pa brought me down to the lake last week. I didn't know what he was planning to do. He held my head under. He told me it was better if I weren't alive. That's no daughter should have grown up to be a witch. I didn't know what water could make you feel like there's a fire inside of you. Everything went black, and then Pa was bringing me down to the lake. I told him I didn't want to go, but he brought me back to the lake again. He told me no daughter should have grown up to be a witch. The water, fire inside, dark. I heard the bells, and Pa was taking me back to the lake again. I didn't want it to happen. I tried to run. Water, fire, dark, the bells. I cried out for Ma. Water, fire, dark, the bells. I didn't know how many times it happened. I don't know how many times he brought me down to the lake. How many times he dragged me down there before I did it. Before I pushed him in. I hope he felt it. Water, fire, dark. I should tell Ma. Okay. You know, if everyone's saying that, like, they disappear, like, they never come back, you know, after going to this area, why did I bother coming here? Wouldn't I know that's certain death? I'm gonna close the fucking door. There's another note. Hey, boss, she's in my head. Everything out here has been pretty normal. I found something in the lake, and now it's in my mind. An old cabin about a mile out from old Gracewind. There wasn't much there except for Alice. She's alive after all this time. But I marked the location down. I'm going to put up some caution signs since my lady of the lake needs this site undisturbed. So we don't want anyone getting hurt out there. We've got some more missing people this week, too, because Alice's pet won't let us do our work. So I've been keeping an extra eye out. Gotta make sure no one else is drawn away from my lady's lake. Gets her out there, after all. I'll make another trip out there tomorrow to make sure the witch is sealed away. My lady needs nourishment. Those signs get posted. I'll update you soon. Okay. So I am kind of lost. Guess a trapdoor with various chains. I just heard something about something banging from it. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. I got a key from the shed. I guess I fuck with this now. Yeah, I don't know any symbol. I'm guessing there's something in my inventory about it. Oh. I found it. It was talking about these drawers, I'm assuming. 1887, spring. More strangers this week. Eurydice, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Showed them to me, coming through the woods, lost and cold. She showed me all of the things that would happen to them, the ways that they would be hurt, trying to get back to their homes. The people of Gracewind turned their backs on me long ago, but they have the, bruh, my eyes. But they have the decency to leave me to my own devices, so I helped them. Eurydice was furious. I fell today. Eurydice has protected me for so long, I thought to myself that in just a few moments I would be back on the trail, that everything would be fine. But the longer I sat there in the underbush, covering my bleeding eye, the more it set in that was happening in the now. She had made her message clear. If I betrayed her, they would be a cost. I had forgotten what it was like to fear. My angel, Eurydice. I never realized how thin patience ran. And nothing in that last drawer. So I got an item. Music sheets. Oh, music sheets. That's for the piano. Oh! Okay. Music box. Why did hitting F do that? I didn't expect that. Oh man. That really threw me in a loop. Let's check out the music box. There's a symbol attached to it. No, wait, I wanted to expect it. Now it hit the wrong one again. A symbol, a flower, and a weird... a thing. I wonder what kind of tune it plays. I don't know what tune it will play. I don't even know what to do with it.
Eventually.
Oh, what the f... Are you serious?
Please, you have to help me. I'm just as trapped as you are.
Wow, you're trapped in here? Wow, that's crazy. You know what's different? I'm not actually trapped. I could fucking leave whenever I want. This bullshit. What the fuck is this? Was that a fucking demon? Oh, great. A UV light. To be honest, this is probably better than the actual light. Okay, well, I guess I can look around with a UV light. Maybe I could see some codes for some of the shit I couldn't even find out. That's new. Transcript. Michael Leeds. Arrest record. We had gone out camping to get away from everything. Me, Cliff, David, and Caitlin wanted to spend some time getting back to nature. The first night was great, just the four of us hanging out under the stars, swapping stories about work and plans for the future. We passed out around the fire. The first thing we noticed was David was gone. All the things were still outside of his tent, completely untouched. I went to Caitlin to look for him, and Cliff stayed behind in case he came back. I went to go. When we got back, Cliff looked scared, like he seen a ghost. He said he heard David calling for help, but wasn't able to find him. He had trouble sleeping that second night. At some point, we heard David screaming for help again, and Cliff ran into the woods like a madman to try and find him. Kayla and I took after him, trying to follow the sounds of his voice, but I swear it started to sound like it was all around us. It felt like we were running for hours before we stumbled out of the woods and onto a trail that ended in front of a run-down cabin. I told Clayton to wait outside while I check it out. She was gone when I got back out. I never heard her scream. I never heard any of them. There was something else out there that night, and it sounded exactly like them. Scary. I'm gonna turn off the lights for this one, pal. So X. I'm assuming like weird thing. Oh. Diamond. Hand. Alien Mewtwo hand. A human being like, woohoo! Hooray! And then X. So triangle. Human hand. Human hand. Person going, hooray! And then the last one was like X or something, right? Ah! Okay. Oh my god, I don't want to play piano. I like how it gives me the start. X, 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 hands. I'm guessing it's this one. X, X, X and hand. Oh, but that's me. Oh, this does not look like a good place. This looks like a torture chamber. Oh, a crow with an X on his chest? Yeah. Oh, no, not an X, like a triangle. I'll take them. Because that's a normal human thing to do. Trust me. I almost got jump scared by the chain in my face, to be honest. I've never seen a third one unless there's like something on here. No. Why is this one glowing? Oh! I'm dumb. You have to click it twice? Why am I hearing? Okay. Piano. I was able to get the lock off the piano. There must be a reason for it to indirectly locked. I play the music, which looks like I was taught by Alice, and I opened a secret compartment. There seems to be another secret compartment on the piano. Was there another? Oh. Oh, yeah. That's normal. Oh, I guess I gotta play the second half because it was ripped in part. Or ripped in half. Another secret compartment opened up? Do you want me to donate the head? No, so no head. It does! Yeah!
I don't know if she'll hold you here. I hope she lets you move on. You don't deserve this, Nurse.
I don't even want to be here. I'm looking for Michael. Where's the next thing? Oh man, I thought I was gonna be cool and figure out something. There's a note here. Ah, damn it. Leeds is the lady's candidate. She tried to use him before, but he wasn't ready. He is now. Everything's in place. Her puppet can't stop us. I took a piece of the monster. Using her own child to lock her away is instrumental. Stealing it away behind a memory was just a bonus. I locked the clue to get it and hid the key under a marked rock. Her locket will remind her. I don't know why I'm failing all of a sudden at reading. Her locket will remind her of all she lost. She'll see it through her own eye, cursed and buried away inside of the same birds that mocked her. Now we just need leads. But the lady wants others, just in case. It shouldn't be hard, but the thing keeps interfering. We'll think of something. A marked rock? You know what would be scary if there was like something on top of the roof or something? I'm guessing, I mean, there's something over here that I apparently missed out on. What's this? Handwriting, 1993, winter. Handwriting in a shaky inconsistent and much more difficult to read. Children, Erodice can't. This can't happen. She's killing children. She took my other eye. I helped the children back to Gracewind. She still lets me see, but the only world I see is the one that she sees. A sea of possibilities. Muddied and indecision. My brain's melting. Paradise pulls me to different places, different times, with ease. She shows me what she wanted. The children have been lost, never to return to their home. She shows me how they would have starved as the cold weather moves in. I don't understand why. She saved me. Why not those children? The people of Gracewind thinks that I had something to do with them getting lost in the first place. After all this time, they still don't trust me. Paradise promised that she will be my eyes. I will no longer want my angel, but I feel that I need her now. Is this what she wanted? With how much she sees, she must have known this would happen. I don't know anymore. There is a scary pathway here. Maybe this is... Oh, no, it's an invisible wall. Never mind. Oh. Am I in a different area going through there, or am I just back through the door like normally? Oh! I can't leave. That was actually a cool, like, seamless transition. Oh my god! I knew this was important. There we go, pal. Whatever you did to the crow, you got rid of all the liquid. I got a shattered crow. Oh my god, it's like invisible. What do I do with the crow now? That he's just bones? I can't really see him either. What if I have to sacrifice the dead crow now? Oh my god!
I know this can't be easy. If you knew the choice you were making, turn back. She wouldn't even let you do it. You can't stay here longer.
Wow, I didn't know doing those two things was gonna, you know.
It was always meant to be like this. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way, but I'll be walking out of here in that body of yours. I wish mine was in a better state.
What? Bitch. I'm leaving. Oh no, my eyes are getting all liquidly. Was I not supposed to donate the piano? Or not the piano, the music box. What? I thought I was a genius. Save game loaded? New journal entry? I thought that was the end for some reason. There was something written in my notebook. Looks like my handwriting, but I don't remember writing any of this. The last thing I remember was unlocking the trapdoor in the house, and then it's all hard to make out. I felt her. Whatever I did, what weird ritual I helped finish, it helped her get in my head. She was so sad, desperate. For the split second where we shared the same fleeting moment of being, I felt the need to trade places with her. I lost all sense of where my own thoughts ended and Alice's started. But I wasn't afraid. A blissful calm, like sitting in the shadow of a lake, and the summer washed over me. And I knew that she deserved a chance at this. At being Alice Kidler. Or it's not Kid. I guess it's Kidler. I don't know. Something had controlled her, taken the lead of every action in her life, and made her a passenger in her own body. And she had spent, what, days, years trying to find another way. And who am I to deny her that? The rain sucked through the rest of the page, but at least the journal's fine. Oh my god, I got dark fucking fast, too. Oh, we're back at the cabin. I thought that was the ending. I'll be real honest with you. The fact that everything faded to darkness? Okay. The place is a mess. I can't... Oh, wait. Here I am again. The cabin. The last place that Michael Leeds was seen. I know that I was just here. I know that I never left. I know that something unnatural is happening. All that is left to find out is... Found out what? Wait. I can't speak. All that's left is to find out what? I can't tell if I'm able to leave here because something is keeping me here or because I don't want to. Not until I find out the truth, at least. Maybe that should scare me more than it does. But it is what it is. Oh, Mark's rocked! What? Key! Finally! Drawer key! Finally! Oh my god. Yes! The other music sheet! Another key! Lady of the Lake, you don't have to be worried about Alice anymore. She is just a husk, a worthless pile of bones and skin trapped in a rotted out root cellar. But she could ruin everything. All of the things we've worked for. I'll take care of it. All we need is a vessel. I followed your instructions and sealed the cellar door. Her abomination tried to stop me, but I was able to fetch her eye. It will make a good signal, or a signal. I'll just need a way to keep it out of the monster's reach. All that's left of the other four. Where can we can get rid of her for good. Okay. Let's shove that bad boy in there. A horn. Oh, god damn it. Fucking... There's another symbol on it. What do I do with the horn? I guess it... Because I didn't get this key. Oh my god, I did. Because I did get the key. God damn it, I did not read that. Hope. It only works if she loses a hope. That's what my lady needed me to understand. We could just seal Alice away and it'll be good enough. She'll always find her way back because she believes that she has a chance of keeping the lady at bay. But I have a plan. The lady may have deserved it, but I have her instrument. And now it's mine as well. We need to break her. Bring her as close as we can to letting her achieve the goal and then take it away from her. And again until there's no more fight in that old pile of bones. And that's... when the final seal will manifest, I'll conclude the rest of the ritual. Follow the lady's instructions perfectly. The final piece will show itself in the trunk at the tower. And then my lady will be free, and Alice will be no more. What did I just pick up? I'm gonna see if the thing... I found a glass vial with a strange liquid in it. It looks like it can connect to some kind of catalyst, and if I combine it with something else? I don't know what I can combine it with. Maybe the weird putrid liquid in here? I did! It's not corrosive property in the back. Well, now what do I do? Was that the right move? the fuck was that? A glass eye was representing in the crow? There's a symbol on it. I'll donate the goat's horn. New clue.
Please, you have to help me. I'm just as trapped as you. I don't know if she'll hold you here. I hope she lets you move on. You don't deserve this. I know this can't be easy. If you knew the choice you were making, you would turn back. But I can't stay here.
There was a plan in place. If you hadn't strayed, it would have never led to this. So, don't be mad at him. He's been so devoted to keeping me safe. Maybe next time, though, things will be better. Stay calm. It'll all be over soon. After all, it'll only hurt for a moment.
Okay, fucking circus baby. What the fuck did I do? Is that the goat man? No visitors. Oh my god, you look terrifying. I donated your third eye. Hi. What is up? Welcome to the party. We could have dinner. I got the table. Was it really? Ouch. Was it really just necessary to scream? Let's keep our inside voices in the house at all times. Huh? New save game loaded. New journal entry. Unexplainable. The pulled. Yeah, I did that. The creature. I should be dead. Now standing on the path of the cabin. Something came through the door. Something big and vicious. Fangs and claws. Shrieking. Blind rage. I felt its claws tear right through me. And then, on the fading edge of nothing, I was back here. Am I dead? Is that why I'm here? No. There's more happening here at first thought. But I'm alive. Flesh and blood. Just like whatever it was tried to kill me, I'll cling to what I saw. Even if it feels like a memory, it's fading from me. Every second that goes by, I'll get to the bottom of this. After all, that's what I do, isn't it? Find missing people. So, if I'm the one who's lost this time, but I'm the one who's lost this time.
I hope she lets you move on.
Fire. All right, this one I actually had to look at a walkthrough. I didn't know what to do, but apparently, let's burn this fucker. Oh, he just melted. What was in the guy? An old silver ring. Do I go and donate that? Let me go look at that walkthrough. Well, I didn't get what to donate, but I did get this. Burn this. I found the wind-up thing. What is happening? What is happening? Ah! I glitched the game out. Okay, I fixed it. No. Inspect. I'm guessing this says a donate? Yeah, it does. Alright. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. Well, let me see which one I donate first before I start doing that. Okay, I donate the silver ring and then the pendulum. Ding.
I know this can't be easy.
Shut up. You're dead or something. I don't know. I don't know what this does, but...
Do it. I can't stay here longer.
Don't do this. Don't give her what she wants. Can't you see what she's doing?
Finally, this door's open. What if I closed it?
Be trapped. Just like me. You can stop this. Please, just help me. We can stop her. I promise. Just turn back.
Nah, fuck you. You want to possess my body and then leave. And then your brother or some shit wants to kill my ass too. Like, nah, I'm good. I'll just leave. I'll just go home. Alright? That's the real ending. Just leaving the situation entirely. Going along this nice path, though. It's very rainy. But I can manage. I'm an officer of the law. I know these parks like the back of my head. Which is to say that I don't actually know where I'm going. Do you copy? Oh my god! Finally, a reference that wasn't just the goat monster. Yay! The actual watchtower. Oh, doesn't this look great? I haven't been here in a good minute. Is this the same area? Is this the same watchtower as in the other one? Come in, I'm an officer now. What? It's the hand symbol. The park is quiet most nights. This job was a lifesaver. Ever since I came back to Gracewind, things have fell off. It's like there's something in the air that just doesn't sit right. So it feels good to get out of town and spend most of my time up here. I think it's good that they make us keep these journals. The boss says that they're logged and a necessary requirement. I asked what the hell they're supposed to mean, but all he said was that it was for the best and just to do it. Some of the other guys says it's because overnighters went missing. A lot of the guys say the park gets real creepy when you've been on your own for a while. I think they're just trying to make me scared of the park so they can get the overnight pay for themselves. Oh, sorry for interruption. Not that the place needs any help being scary. The lake especially. If you read these, boss, you should know that the lake's something else. It just sits out there, smooth as glass, and stars don't reflect on it. It's like a mirror to somewhere else entirely. I did get a journal entry. Clue. The ritual will be done. I think I read that. I think. I could be wrong. It just looks extremely familiar. I can't believe I'm back up here. Can I mess with this? Oh, no, this is like where the fuses would be, I think. Or unless... I don't know. Okay, you're supposed to go back. That's what my understanding is. I'm going to save the game. I hope that actually means I can reload that. I have not tested with the reloading or saving at all in this game. Let's go back. I mean, he just grabbed that and left, so I'm assuming that's all I have to do. Going back, going back, going back. I took up your offer. I'm sorry. You know what? I am coming back. Maybe you're right. I had a change of heart. Honestly, I don't know where I was thinking. My head was not in the right space, to be honest. I don't like the weird, like, clicking sounds I heard to my left. I didn't even know there was another path there. Where? I see him. Oh, God. Running. Back to the cabin. Was I supposed to go back to the cabin? Oh. Hi, buddy. Was that the right move? Let me go look at that. That was weird. Okay, that was the right move. I just go donate the last thing. Ka-chow. That was weird.
What was it for? What did I do? I kept her away. I did everything to keep her claws away from the edge of our world. And now, I can feel it. The slow turn of a knife in my mind. It's done already, isn't it? She's there. She's just letting me speak my last words. I was never. I didn't mean. I wasn't going to hurt anyone.
Man, shut up. I didn't want to hurt anyone, but let me make my demon follower. Yeah, sure. Like, alright, fuck you. Oh, I didn't want to kill anyone. But, like, I mean, like, I'm not the one killing if he does it for me. I mean, like, it's just that simple. That felt like the true ending. Oh my god, it was because I got credits. I got, like, I think that was, like, all endings. I feel like they felt like endings. It didn't feel like a PT situation, although I kept like making those journal entries where he's all like, that was weird, but I'm back here. They just, I don't know, maybe, that's weird, but that's cool. I didn't expect to go back to that watchtower. Honestly, I was just thought it was, you know, from the way how the game's titled, it's called like a Gracewind Tale, the Leeds murder. It kind of gives the impression that, okay, so it's always going to be about that entire park. So, like, I thought that I wasn't even going to see that watchtower. Maybe it was going to be about the goat demon. And from this game, it makes it seem like the goat demon isn't even the main guy. He's just like a follower or something. So that's kind of upsetting. But, awesome. That was a pretty damn good game. It got a little confusing, I would admit. I got lost. But that's mainly because I'm stupid. I don't know why I didn't think the marked rock would be, like, marked and not marked as in like by the glow, but I would admit to get that secret it was hard because I didn't know that lighter spawns if you donate in that weird right order. You kind of had to like do the second sheet of the music first and then get the first sheet of music to play it just to like only get the horn, and then you have to donate the eye from the crow first and then the horn, and then you have to like, you saw the rest. But like, it was a little complicated that second part, but everything else was pretty simple and straightforward, I think. That was awesome. That was a good game. Yeah. Solid. That was a solid game. There's nothing much to it. I can't really say much. Other than that was pretty fun. That ending was a bit weird. The fact that he kind of spawned far away from the door that I was supposed to get to, and then like kind of just came up and he's like, "Oh, you got away." It's like, damn. Well, touche. And we shook hands through the border door, and then I went on my way to banish her, like his boss. Maybe he wanted that to happen, to be honest, because he didn't try to stop me. He just kind of stared at me. He's like, I didn't like her anyways. She was a jackass. But, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit confused about the story. Because reading all that, I was like, the angel, and I was like, okay, the angel's bad. Maybe the angel's like an alien or an actual demon itself. Or maybe the angel's talking about the goat. And then it said like something about the child being like a lot of weird, like, oh, like not mimicking perfect sounds. And I was thinking, is that the goat? Maybe he got the goat kid. And then like, the trapped under the thing is like, oh, and then she's got a bag of bones and they panic. The story kind of confused me, but that's because I'm not smart. I can't comprehend it. I'll read it when. Maybe it's because I'm not good at stories where like you can only pick up clues about him and you have to piece them together. Especially since I grabbed them out of order. I feel like. So that's probably what my problem is. I'll have to find somewhere online where it's just like a straight list of all the things, and I'm like, all right. And then I can actually like, oh, that's the story. I'm stupid. I should have, like, I read the beginning of it last or something. I don't know. But, yeah, that was The Leeds Murder, a Gracewind Tale. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.